What's good, West Texas? Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great start to your weekend so far. We started off pretty warm at St. Angelo Mathis Airport before that cold front arrived, 70 degrees. But thankfully, after that cold front arrived, we were able to end fairly seasonable for this time of year, 82, that forecasted high, or rather the observed high at Mathis Airport, right where we should be, and thankfully well below that record we set back 97 years ago when it was 102 back in 1926. Thankfully, we've cooled down across the Lone Star State, sitting in the 60s in San Angelo, sitting in the 50s in Abilene right now. Maybe feeling a little bit chilly at Friday night football games, or if you got any fun plans in the big country, wouldn't be a horrible idea to take a jacket with you. Still waiting for that colder air to sink further south into the Concho Valley, but what we are feeling is the drier air. Dew point is a measure of how much moisture is in the atmosphere. Got dew points in the 30s across West Texas. Got dew points in the 20s in the Panhandle. Compare that to dew points in the 60s we saw yesterday. That cold front certainly brought the drier air. That's why it's feeling so pleasant. Not a whole lot happening on radar. It's thanks to all that dry air, but you can pick out where that cold front is based on where these storms are just to the north of Houston. But here in West Texas, it's feeling pretty dry. Not a whole lot going on with radar, so certainly not going to need an umbrella for any late night plans you might have. Tomorrow morning, going to wake up pretty chilly, going to be in the 50s by 7 a.m. I wouldn't be surprised if some places even saw temperatures in the upper 40s. So if you're wanting to go for a run early Saturday morning, maybe not the worst idea in the world to take a jacket with you. But we are going to have great conditions for viewing the eclipse tomorrow, early tomorrow afternoon and late tomorrow morning. But if you're planning on grilling for your Saturday evening, normally when it's hot outside, I say jump in the pool, but I'd advise against jumping in the pool while you're grilling tomorrow, because it's actually going to be fairly seasonable for your Saturday evening. It's thanks to this ridge of high pressure that's going to develop across the area right after the cold front moves through, and that's what's going to keep us so nice heading into the early part of this week. We are going to start to warm up heading into Tuesday and Wednesday, but we're tracking our next weather maker, this low pressure system. It's going to bring a cold front into the area, and we're monitoring the chance for rain. Now, models still disagreeing about if we'll see any rain. European model showing no rain across West Texas, but American model is hinting at a wetter trend for this upcoming week. So be sure to stay tuned to Fox West Texas. We'll give you those details as soon as we know them. But what we do know for certain is this weekend's looking absolutely beautiful. Got below average temperatures, which frankly, I don't think anybody's complaining about just based off how beautiful that 10-day looks. Got some temperatures in the 80s, but then we get knocked right back down thanks to that late next week cold front. Bert?